Hello, 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 Aries. How are you guys? Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your you versus them reading. You may resonate with this side more or that side. Choose a side. Pick a side. Pick a side. Okay. But this is you and this is them. And then we're going to be looking at the mutual energy between you and this person. And at the future, the mutual energy, sorry. Yeah. Between you and this person from now to the end of this month, August. Okay, if you are watching me, okay, let's see. Hold on, we got what's Aries feeling for their person here. What's Aries feeling for their person? What's Aries feelings for their person? If you are watching me on any other platform, I only upload my full readings on YouTube. Okay, not TikTok. If you're watching this on TikTok or any other platform other than Pretty Intuitive Tarot on YouTube, that is a scam, okay? That person is taking my videos to make money off of my talent, okay? Thank you very much. Please follow me on Pretty Intuitive Tarot, and also make sure that you report that freak, okay? All right, Aries, what we have for Aries, please. How's Aries feeling about their person at this time? How is Aries feeling? So Aries, this may be somebody that you're missing, okay? Maybe missing this person, desiring them, okay? Some way, shape, or form. How is Aries person feeling about them right now? All right. You also have taking a chance, letting go of fears, doubts, making a decision about something or you. So this may be someone who's ready to take some kind of leap of faith here. Once again, here's my real TikTok. Here is my real YouTube. Okay. If it doesn't have a TA at the end of it on TikTok, that is not me on my handle on TikTok. Okay. All right. So let's see. How's Aries feeling about their person at this time? What do we have for Aries? Aries feelings for their person. Okay, so Aries, you feel like the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups. You may be afraid of this person leaving you, abandoning you, or walking away from you. Okay. If they already did, then I feel like you are, you may be experiencing sleepless nights, depression, you may be feeling some kind of way here, obviously, as a result of someone who walked away from you. Some of you, this person may have walked away from you out of nowhere, okay? Some of you may even have abandonment issues. That could be what it is, okay? Maybe you're just afraid of being abandoned or left or something like that, okay? That's not to say that they've done that, but that could be a fear of yours for some of you, okay? Remember, you can resonate with either side. How's Aries feeling about their person at this time, Aries? I feel like you're dealing with a lot of anxiety, okay? Maybe depression. How's Aries feeling about their person at this time, Aries? Some of you may want this person to walk away from someone else for you. Okay? You want them to walk away. So again, it's either they walked away from you or you're just fearing that. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of it. There may have been conflict or arguments between the both of you, or disputes, and now you're on edge thinking and feeling like they're about to walk away from you or something like that. We have the Three of Swords. How's Aries feeling about their person at this time? This reading is similar to Aquarius. You could be dealing with Aquarius. Four of Swords. Some of you, even though you missed this person, it could be that you had to do this. It was necessary for you to walk away. Okay. But it hurts you, but you had to, I'm hearing, or you will have to. Okay. So let's see how they are feeling. We have 2 3s here so far, so definitely could be indicative of a third party situation here. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini strongly. Maybe a Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Energy. Okay. So how is Aries person feeling about Aries at this time in love? Ooh. The Tower reverse. How is Aries person feeling about them at this time? Oh my God, your cards are just flying out, Aries. The Eight of Swords reverse and the Empress. How's Aries love interest feeling about them at this time? You versus them, Spirit. Aries love interest. How are they feeling about Aries at this time? So I feel like this person, it's crazy because your tower is upright and their tower is in the reverse. So for some of you, it could even be that you're not in denial, but they could still be. So maybe they're still holding on to you and holding on to this fantasy of what things could be with you. But you've already felt the burn. You've already let it go. You've already, processed it. You get what I'm saying? But this person, maybe they weren't necessarily expecting that. Okay. Because a Tower reverse is like you're trying to avoid the inevitable. You're trying to avoid some kind of change or the truth. Okay. So again, I don't know how this resonates for y'all. Just take the overall message here. How's Aries person feeling about them at this time for Aries? Could have been some kind of betrayal or, cheating or the choosing of a third party. But definitely strong air, so it's likely that this person may be an air sign, like not like you, but could be an air sign. Pisces as well, Scorpio. So it's almost like this freak knows that time is up. It's like they know it, but they haven't fully wanted to face that truth. But they know that, yeah, because I feel like this person's been in denial. Okay. Someone has been in denial. Like I said, it's either you resonate, you feel like this side or that side. But from what it looks like, this side, it looks like whoever's on this side, they've already walked away or will be walking away. They've already accepted the pain and they're processing it. They've already processed it. But the person over here is more so clinging, holding on to it and not wanting to see the truth. Okay. So it could be that somebody here has moved on, but someone is not really coming to terms with that. Okay. Someone could be in denial. Okay. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. So the thing about it is somebody here knows they lost an Empress. They lost the best thing ever that could have happened to them, and they ruined it, sabotaged it, walked away from it, chose someone else over it. I don't give a damn what it is. Okay. But it just feels like someone's still stalking and somebody wants their Empress back. The wheel has turned. Now they want their Empress back. Oh, people in hell want ice water. Poor little Tink Tink. Tear. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. I feel like Aries, you feel, whoever's on this side feels as though there is greater happiness out there for them. There is, their real person out there for them, in that you're not my person. Okay. I want to be happy. I want to be the most happy. And with you, I'm not. Eight of Cups is walking away. So it's like somebody is thinking about the big picture. Somebody's thinking about and considering what their happiness at the end of the day. And they don't want to be in a situation to where they're not emotionally fulfilled, or really happy. Okay. So whoever's on this side with that type of feeling and energy, they've already basically walked away emotionally. That's already done. Okay. Virgo. Yeah, and it feels like someone may be seeing this as a lesson learned and they're moving forward here. They're going in search of their true 10 of cups here. And there's a lot of trust issues. So for the person over here who resonates with this energy of being in denial, you know, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this freak over here, but, you know, knowing the truth but not wanting to fully confront it. I don't know who's in that energy, but, you know, they're going to have a tough time here. Yeah, it seems like whoever's on this side wants to keep fighting for this. They don't want to give up. They're going to continue to try to get, you know, their person back or some shit. But, you know, you just can't compete where you don't compare. Okay? You don't compete where you don't compare. So I do feel like this freak over here lost their chances. They fumbled you. Okay? And they're trying to save face and get this back. But, I mean, it's a blank mission, honey. It is a blank mission. I mean, this person's fighting against the grain. They're going against the grain to try to get you back here, Aries. But the truth is, it's over. It is over. That's the truth. It's over. And when I say over, this done. Death is that. That is it, honey. That is it. Okay? The Tower and death, it can't get more done than that. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. But yeah, with that being said, I mean, someone... All right, let's look at the mutual energy between you two from now to the end of August. Ten of Swords, defeats and failure, bitterness and betrayal, exhaustion, collapse and giving up. So it's like you both by the end of August are coming to terms that we got to let this go. Even if one person shows more resistance to ending it, it's eventually, by the end of August, it's like, okay, you know what? Fine, I surrender. I give up. Yeah, Queen of Swords is like, I'm cutting this off. I'm done. I'm done with the cycle. And that's that. Yep. And now full healing can start to take place. Yeah, now we got Temperance. Okay. Yeah. See, that wheel's going to keep on turning. And I'm hearing some freak is going to pay their karma, you know, for treating the other person the way they did. You know, whatever they did, I feel like someone really fumbled an Empress. They fumbled a real love. And hey, now someone's done. The wheel turned. Okay. And now it is what it is. Okay. Sometimes you don't always get a second chance to make things right. You don't always get, and maybe many chances were given. And each time someone got a chance, what do they do with it? Fucked it up every single time. Okay? So now someone's done. It's done. So even though, like I said, Aries, this could be your energy to where you, of course, you're going to still think about them. You're still in pain. Okay? But it's like it was necessary. Okay? Because some of you could be in a situation where it's like it was the inevitable. You know what I'm saying? You keep holding on to it, and it's just not working. It's not meant to be. And then, you know, whoever's on this side, they're going to continue to keep trying and taking chances. But, I mean, it's a blank mission. Who is sending you on these missions? The devil? Okay, the devil's telling you to keep coming on and keep trying to get something back or some shit. Okay, it's done. That's just the truth, guys. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. I'm not here to paint a picture or make, you know, put a little cherry cream, whatever the hell y'all. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to steer you guys the right way. Okay. And the truth is that it's definitely over. It should have been probably really a long time ago, but it's going to crash and burn here. Okay. You know, I feel like this, you know, it was necessary for spiritual growth. And now that the lessons have been learned, you know, the Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. The spiritual mission has been completed. Now it's over. Someone failed. I'm hearing somebody failed by the universe. The universe sent somebody genuine, authentic love, and they completely fucked it up. And now it's going to be a while before they really get that same energy back. That's what happens. That's what happens. So now I'm hearing some freak is going to be in a cycle of karma, to where they're going to, it's gonna be a long time, maybe not even in this lifetime, that they would even find someone who treated them the way you did, who just loved them the way you did. They didn't go find it. Vice versa, Aries. If you screwed up, then that's unfortunately that will be your karma, honey. Okay. Yep. So that's the overall. That's what we see here. Truth of the matter is somebody keeps fighting, it being over. Someone's in denial. They keep trying to bring back a situation that needs to just go ahead and rest. You just go ahead and let that rest, baby. Okay. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Someone with Scorpio in their chart or something like that. Wow. I don't think I've seen anything quite like it. Yeah. I'm hearing like somebody gave a lot of chances. Like this ain't even the first time. There was many chances, and each time another sword was placed in the back. Another sword was placed in the back. Okay. So if you don't want to let somebody go, that spirit been screaming at you to let go, what the universe is going to do is it's going to send you a tower. And the tower is being sent to put you on the right path. Okay. And the tower ain't going to be comfortable, but at the end of it, what happens is growth. Simple as that. Growth. Okay. You can't keep holding on to some shit. And I'm hearing, maybe you guys are going back and forth. Could be petty arguments, stuff like that, power struggles, and all this extra shit. Okay. And I hate to say this, but perhaps there could be like some kind of verbal thing that you guys go through with each other. Okay. And you guys have a real big fallout. And that was all you needed to know to just leave it alone and move on. Okay. Okay, Aries. Thank you for being here. Talk to y'all soon.